Hey guys, I'm making this video because I'm just mad at Ghost Entertainment right now. Like I still like them. I'm still hyped for Chapter 4, but Monsters Immortals, they nerfed all 3 characters that I main. All 3 with the newest update. It's all 3 mains. There's a dog. Like, seriously, all 3 of them. And here's the characters I made: Nixon, Kong Gremlin, and the Fiend. Okay? Now let me tell you their nerfs. First, starting off with the only mortal that I made, Nixon. Nixon is a good character to use, especially if you're doing Maze Escape, because of his ultimate. Originally, he would collect 30% of the soul shards on the map, which is good. But they nerfed it by 10%. It's now 20%. I'm like, what? Like, that's too much. That is too much. Like, you could have just only nerfed it by 5%. That would be fine. That'd be fine if you did it by 5. But 10%, you're only getting only a fifth of the shards on the map. That is it, a fifth of the shards on the map. They're currently on the map. Like seriously, I know it's a fifth because that's how math works. Because it takes 520s to make 100. That's only you only get a fifth of the shards on the map. A fifth? Are you okay? Next, let's start off with the first monster that I made. And I'm not talking about the monster that I made in the beta demo, no. About the monster that I made after the beta demo and the full release of Monsters Immortals. Kong Gremlin. Yes, at first he did get he did get nerfed a little bit later. And nerf was when Monsters Immortals first came out. It first came with version 1.15, and nerf was that his clone gremlins could be killed. His clones could be killed, and I felt like, yeah, that's a fair nerf. That's a fair nerf. But the newest nerf for the clone gremlins, oh boy, oh my God, it is just why Ghost? Why? They changed it from the clown gremlins being on the map for 45 seconds to 30. They nerfed it. It was originally 3/4 of a minute. Now, you only get half a minute. Like, what? Yeah, I know, I'm talking about math here. Here's the thing, when you have to do that, you have to explain it with math. And I'm really good at math. Like, it's my favorite subject for school is math, because math is easy. It's literally easy. Like, math is literally easy. Let's continue on. Now, 45 seconds is not that bad of a time. But 30? No. Like, what? You can only get half a minute. Only half a minute? Only half a minute! And here's another nerf that was with Clone Gremlin. Instead of 5 clones, you spawn at 4 now! 4! Like, if you want Clone Gremlin spread throughout, like, good. Like, 5 is a good amount. But 4, And the fact that it's now 30 seconds. Yeah. Instead of 45, yeah, it's bad. That's bad. Like, why? Why with the newest update? If they nerfed all 3 of my mains. Okay, now the other one is the newest monster I made. The Fiend from Monstrum. And you all know this because I said it the other day, that they took away his stun. They took away his... When he uses his ultimate, he can no longer stun. I'm like, what? And I was like, sure. Sure, his stun would allow you to easily wreck a balanced class enemy. So it's basically using a primal fear, but having someone teleported right in front of you. But here's the thing. They didn't need to completely remove the stun. They could have just nerfed the stun. And that would be fine. Sure, nerf the stun. Okay, that's fine. But don't completely remove the goddamn stun. No. Like, no. No glow stick entertainment. No. Like, seriously. All 3 characters that I made got nerfed. Heavily nerfed. Like, like, no other characters get nerfed. No other characters. Why, with the newest updates, is my mains? All 3 characters that I made. Why? I'm like, why? It's only my 3 mains that got nerfed. Only the 3 characters that I made. Which is unfair. Glow Stick Entertainment. You nerfed all 3 characters that I made. Heavily. For no reason. Out of Fiend's ultimate is basically risky. And Maze Escape and Sean Mayhem. Because what if you spawn the people that you teleport in front of you is a flippin' power class enemy. And power class mortals and monsters, especially power class monsters, are terrifying when they hit you if you're playing as a speed class character. Oh my goodness. And here's the thing, the clone gremlins rely on the clones to kill. And without a nerf of time and one less clone gremlin, you're basically not gonna have enough time to be able to get your kills. Like, that's not enough time to get kills with the clones. Are you kidding me? And with one less clone gremlin, with that, you gotta be kidding me. And Nixon. Sure. I say you can nerf his no ultimate, okay, but not by 10%. Not by 10%. I feel like that's too much. That is too much. If it was by 5%, sure, that would be fine. Then it would be a fourth of the shards on the map. I'm not sure how to do the math if it was 30%. Because, yeah, I can't know how to do that with fractions, but seriously, Glow Stick Entertainment, please, please fix those nerfs. They're unfair. They're unfair nerfs. especially with Fiend. Especially with Fiend. Most definitely with Fiend. Like, Fiend had the most unfair nerf. He had the most unfair nerf. Completely removing his stun. You removed a literal part of his ultimate. A literal part of his ultimate ability. Classic entertainment. Why? Vince, what was going through your mind? People complain? You know that? Because that's the only reason I think. Sure. The Fiend could easily wreck a balance class with this, with how long the stun lasts, and it could easily wreck a speed class as well. Sure, just nerf the stun, but you didn't need to completely remove the stun. No. All 3 characters that I main in Monsters and Mortals have gotten heavily nerfed. This is unfair. You think there's some kind of, this is unfair. Seriously. Classic entertainment. Why? This is unfair. This is why classic entertainment? Why?